ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of the Burt and Burger podcast. This is episode 258. We are your host, Burt and Burger. I'm Burger. The other one is Burt.
Nope.
And we're just two cousins shooting the shit. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are recording this on December 22nd of 2024, meaning a new year is right around the corner. Christmas is a couple days away, and the new year is right around the corner. So we're super excited about that. And we're also coming up on our 5-year anniversary of doing V&B.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one thing that I say to people when I do the TikTok lives is, hey, we've been doing this for 5 years now. We figured some people should be checking this out. So
It's like, golly, about time. Fuck.
If you're new to the podcast,
We love you.
No. Where the fuck have you been? Like,
yeah,
what the
wait
hell?
a minute. Actually, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, damn, took you fucking long enough.
Sleeping on
Great
it. What
googly
the hell?
moogly. Damn.
Fucking A.
We're happy to have you now, of course.
I mean,
but,
shit.
you know,
Yeah, now that you're on the ship, I mean, hey.
Yeah, you're here, you're queer, you're fucked.
Yeah.
No turning back now. So, yeah, got some stuff, though, for year number 5 for B&B.
Yeah.
Can't really say too much at the moment, but usually every year or so, Bert touches up on some of our graphics a bit. There's always work to be done.
Yeah.
So, might come out with a cleaner version of the logo at some point, or maybe go a different direction. We also have some funds again that we can do some stuff with to where maybe we'll get some more art coming our way. I don't know what we're going to do.
Have to find another people to work with.
Yeah, got to find new people to work with. Have no idea what happened to the last guy.
Literally fell off the face of the planet.
He did everything we asked him to do. He made work. We paid him. He stopped talking to us. So,
Yep.
Miggy, if you're out there, hope you're all right.
Sending up prayers.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I don't think English is really his first language anyways, so...
Right.
Yeah, better we go our different ways now. But also kind of thinking of the intro a bit and making some more sounds that are B&B-ish-esque.
Yep.
We watched those memes when you were over at my place last night, and it was called Blurpin'.
Oh my god!
Where that frog was walking out of the pond real slowly.
That's
I think we
fucking
gotta explore that
a
little bit more.
We do. It's literally perfect. It like fits the whole motif.
It does. It's just the only thing is it's kind of like sounds like people chewing with their mouths open. So you have to be like very careful not to overdo it. So people are going to hear that and be like, "What is that?" And then they have to hear it every single time.
It's like
they
the
start
brown
the show.
noise. It's like people. It just makes me want to poop when I listen to it.
Yeah, it does. That's what
It makes
people
your
said
belly
in the
feel funny.
comments. This makes me want to shit.
Yeah.
So we might go in that direction. That's real B&B like, right?
It
So
is. Yeah.
we'll see. And also, we do have a guest lined up to come on the podcast in January, we are hoping.
Oh, yeah.
This upcoming January, too.
Not next year.
Yeah.
Or 2 years.
So
fuck it. Who cares? Yeah. Continue. I'm dumb.
maybe these next 25 episodes will have more than just Rio come on. That was crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
But this individual that is coming on is very debatable, but could be our biggest guest ever to come on.
Shit.
If he's not bigger than Coach Wade, he's an easy second.
Yeah.
So, well, it's a boy, so gave that away.
Well, damn.
We'll give you. Well, I mean, not too many females have came on here anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think depending on who you ask, it could be the biggest or second biggest. So
Hell yeah.
we're very excited to have them on. We got some stuff planned out just about. So just got to get the details and got to wait for the holidays to be over. And this is a special guest as well because, well, let's just say we might have some more Burt and Burger art to show you guys.
Yes.
A little bit later on. So stay tuned. Year 5 is going to start off a little on the exciting side, I think. So we shall see. All right. We're not there yet, though. Let's talk about this episode here. Where are we beginning? Bert, you're back home.
Uh-huh.
You're home for the holidays.
Indeed I am.
Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going anywhere with this.
Handed it off to you real nice, and you fucked it.
No,
Yep.
no.
You were just supposed to start talking about your Walmart story. Yeah, but don't. Just say, indeed I am, and just sit there with your finger in your fucking ass.
Indeed I am. All right.
Is indeed.
Yeah, no, you
Fuck
normally when you lead into something, there's like a differing intonation. You kind
I'm playing Tetris. Yeah. I'm not even listening. You can stop talking.
Okay, so here we go.
Lol.
I'm like, fuck it. I guess I'll try and be good, and I'm not gonna do T-bell runs every day for lunch.
Just
like
McDonald's
I want to.
runs instead.
Yeah, exactly. We'll switch it up. Yeah. We're gonna do McDonald's or like Pizza Hut or something. So, actually though, I did get. I go shopping, and I like making chicken thighs and steak, whatever, all this shit. I go to Walmart. It's fucking packed. Obviously, it's packed. Everybody's trying to get fucking last minute gifts. It's gay. It's literally gay. I feel like I went at like a weird time, but I guess it wasn't weird enough. Was not fucking weird enough. I don't know what is different between our little town and when I go out. It just has to be the holidays. It's got to be. Because, boy, it was just the people there, boy, it was fucking dog shit. All the times that you talk, like, we have our silly stories, and you're talking about, I think we had an highlight clip, Gertrude leaving her cart in the middle of the aisle, and then you're just sitting there like, oh, this is so fun. I'm going to throw this fucking cart in another aisle.
Yeah, with her groceries in it.
Yeah. I kind of giggle with that and understand that from like, yeah, I could see that happening kind of standpoint, not necessarily as an I've experienced this a lot. Like, yeah, I have obviously, but not to the point to where like I'm like, you know, I have the rage in me to just.
Can you move your phone? I'm tired of hearing it vibrate every time me and the other cousin text in the chat.
Okay. But it.
I'm hearing and seeing the same notification like 3 fucking times.
That's great. I giggle in solidarity with your pain of dumb motherfuckers having their carts out in the aisle, and I experienced it real bad when I was at Walmart.
Yeah, they might as well like put it so the cart is blocking the entire aisle, and then put their back into the handle, and then put their their feet up on the shelf and press into the shelf and their back into the cart, and just sit there while they're looking at green beans.
Yeah, it's like literally just barricaded.
It pisses me off while they're fucking just reading the newspaper.
Yeah,
it's like, God damn, move.
Yep. And you know how I am. I don't
something
like
unconsensual is about to happen.
Yeah. I'm about to impose my will onto you. Move or get punished. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just like, holy fucking shit. I had it happening in like every aisle I fucking went down. Like, this bitch was packed.
They do it in front and behind you, so you just have to stand there.
Yeah. But I was starting to get impatient, and I was asking people, like, I wasn't asking people to move. I was saying, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was hitting people with the excuse me. Nobody ever moved when I said it. It's not even worth it. Dude, it was incredible. I'm like, this, I'm hitting the side of my head. Is this thing on? Like, what the fuck? And
just pull your pants down to your ankles.
Uh-huh. Just with everything.
Stare at them.
Yeah.
And then when they do, you just like whistle away.
Okay. Or just like fucking.
No, don't leave them down and like scooch like your feet forward with your pants around your ankles still.
Just doing the shuffle. Just the beep, 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 beep.
The forward shuffle.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a penguin waddle.
Yeah. I've done that one, but that's like when you're trying to find toilet paper or something. But yeah, I haven't done that in public, obviously. Of course not. Never.
There's people that don't wipe their butts.
Yeah, I think I might live with some of them.
Monsters.
Monsters, heathens, even. Yep. Don't know.
Fucking Nephilim.
Yeah, there ain't no other explanations for what I see other than don't wipe.
It's just weird. Like,
Yep.
Like,
okay.
they say there's just no poopy to wipe. And I'm like, don't you want to check? Nope, I know. How?
Yeah.
Sensitive asshole? Like,
pretty much. Like,
we do get those moments, though, where you're like, yeah, that's not clean enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I missed a spot.
Yeah. I've been getting to the point lately, like it happened earlier today after we had Mexican chicken wings last night, where...
Yeah, and Taco Bell.
Yeah, the aftermath this morning, I literally just, like, did as best as I could, and I just took a shower. I am like...
I've had those moments, too.
I'm sure I missed something.
Where I don't look. I just close my eyes and scrub.
Exactly.
I don't want to see what kind of monster
exactly. I am. Like, nah, not taking any chances.
Just push it down with your toes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Like, fuck this shit. Nope.
Literally this shit.
Literally. Yeah. Yeah, we could go into this all day, but I'm going to get off the shitting topic.
Okay. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm just stopping myself, really. Us, really, actually, I guess. Whatever. I had the fucking goddamn, it was literally every fucking aisle. Whatever. And then finally, the fucking worst of it all. The worst of it all, and it was on my way out, too. Or, like, towards the end of the fucking thing. So it would have, if this didn't happen, I would have been fine. But there was a worker stocking, not a shelf, like the meat area, where it's one of the largest fucking parts of the store, like aisle-wise, where it's like you can fit 3 fucking carts in between there.
Okay.
This lady had a big cart that I've never seen before. It's like 3 carts stacked up on top of each other and like 2 carts wide. It's like a fucking...
she might be doing like the Walmart delivery thing.
Yeah.
Or where they like get groceries for people.
Yeah. It might have been. That's probably exactly what it was. Because there were like different compartments in there, so it was probably something like that. But no, as you can imagine, she just pushed it in the shittiest spot, blocking the entire fucking meat aisle. That's like 3 fucking
My favorite
carts
is
wide.
just moving people's carts.
Yeah. No, dude.
And then taking food out of their cart.
She was like in the way, but she was like pulling stuff from the area and putting it into the cart. And I said, "Excuse me." She didn't respond. I say, "Excuse me," again, a little bit louder. She doesn't respond. So once she was putting one of the things into her cart, I just bumped into her ass and just went right past. Like I hit her with my cart. Not hard, but just like a...
Like in the hole?
Yeah, I get the corner of my cart right at the cheeks.
I do that on my own.
On purpose to myself.
I take shopping carts home and do it to myself.
Exactly. And so obviously this woman was having a bad day because she looked at me after I passed by her and she says, I think you could have waited.
Ooh.
And I look back at her. No shit. I look back at her and I just giggle. I'm like, hitting her with one of those and just scooted off.
With a...
Yeah. No, I said I laughed. My brother started laughing because he's like a maniac. Just like fucking American Psycho. Just like a full... Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bug-eyed, tongue-out, cross-eyed.
Yeah. I should have just fucking white-knuckled the cart. Just fucking tipped hers over. Like, good luck picking that up,
You should have, white-knuckled your cart
Stupid
and then jumped on the
bitch.
back of it and, tipped it over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just, start hitting my head against the fucking cart. Just crazy shit. Eating raw meat out of the fucking thing. Yeah. Just crazy shit.
War will do
so
that
pissed.
to a man.
Boy, did he ever. He was testing me.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy one, though. It's like, man. And then, of course, I'm doing the fucking Pussy Bert scenario where I just say it's not a big deal. Just like the weird man on the airplane that took my
It's
seat. And I
just
said,
game.
"It's not a
Why are
big
you
deal."
so
Yeah.
mad?
It's just game. Why are you so mad? Uh-huh. And I tell
Yeah.
myself it's fine. I'm like, she was just having a hard day.
Deep breathing, Bert.
And deep breathing, deep breathing. I was so fucking pissed. I was talking to myself on the entire way home. And I don't know why I think it was silly, but the one thing that kind of diffused me was I dropped the line. What was it? It's like, this really is the best. Or this, yeah. Walmart really is a coalescence of the worst this city has to offer. And that fixed me for a little bit. And I thought I was so cute when I said that out loud to myself, and I just grinned.
You said that to yourself.
I said that to myself in my car. I was so pissed.
That might be the most Reddit thing
It really was.
I've ever heard you say.
Yeah, I wasn't proud of it.
I thought you said that to her, and then
no, I said it to myself like as I was driving home.
That is like the most
so pissed.
incel thing
It is.
I think you might have ever said.
Yeah.
It's like those guys that go on Reddit and just fucking
dude, some of that
slip in their own puddle of cum to where they're just overplaying the situation again and again in their head.
Uh-huh. That's what I was doing.
That bitch does not even remember who you are.
Nope.
And here you
and it really
are
was
like,
just her. She had a bad
yeah.
day. And I just took it.
Yeah.
I ran into her at the wrong time. Like I told myself, but I just couldn't live with that. That was
Why would you tell yourself anything? I literally am like, wow, what a cunt, and just keep walking.
Yeah, no, it fucked me up for the entire day. I was pissed so bad. Like I was yelling at Sue too. He like just barely said something like in a cute way, and then I responded with like my what? With like one of those and just went off on him. But it was real hatred. It wasn't like a silly one. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're the one who's angry. It was like a real, like, I was pissed. He was just being silly.
You can move on because you're starting to piss me off right now just by saying that.
Exactly. So yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
There's a few things Bert and I know what to do and what to say to the other to really just fucking dig your finger into their rib. Yeah. They're unspoken. But Bert has about 3 pieces of ammo, and so do I, and we just try to avoid them as much as possible. But there'll be a time where Bert will piss me off, or I'll piss him off, and I know we just take a deep breath and. You know what? Yeah, I've been better at it lately. I know my language has been worse, but like, or however we've been texting has been bad. But I've honestly haven't been as bothered. Like that owl thing. The owl's the last time I remember being actually like really fired up. Oh, when I took a picture of somebody caring for an owl, and you did one of the most judgmental things I've ever seen a human being do. That was a long stretch. When you thought it was my brother that shot and killed a fucking owl. I'm like, yo, look at this owl. Yeah. They're taking care of it. They found it outside, broken wing. You're like, I thought your little idiot fucking hick brother shot that innocent animal for fun.
Yeah. But that was like the last time I misread something and just went into the rabbit hole. At least, I mean, I'm sure there was something else more recent.
Such a cute little pic. Owl's just sleeping.
Yeah.
You said some of the most racist thing I've ever heard a man say, Bert.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You weren't very nice.
Yeah. I've been much more happy now, though, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah?
I've been more, yeah. It's just, I just read shit wrong. It's just not pretty. It's not pretty. We chillin' though. That's in the review.
You might think that.
And I always tease one of the other guy or Sue's brother for he's always like, no, we can't do anything close to the holidays because everything's gonna be crazy. I'm like, quit being a fucking pussy. Let's just go to B-dubs. We'll fucking, have some wings. We'll hang out as we do as boys. We'll have some fun, and then you just don't have to be a sissy about everything being busy. But now that I have a little bit of trauma behind it from Walmart, I could see the steps that somebody might take to get them to the point where they just don't want to go out for like the entire month. But
Scott worked there for years, by the way.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, That's probably why they're all so mad he's gone. Probably really liven that place up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Scott, I saw him today.
Oh my God. You're getting spoiled
we're
lately.
back.
You've seen him a couple times.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it's because he's out of hibernation. He does this every 6 to 8 months. So
I thought it was every 6 to 8 months he
hibernation's
came
over.
out for like one day and then disappeared.
Oh, no. It's usually for a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
And then he disappears again.
That's crazy.
Okay. And it's not always around Christmas either. He definitely has not come to Christmases before. So
Oh, fuck.
that's neat. He keeps telling me we should have paid him for the podcast.
That's so funny.
So
if we had something, trust me, we'd have gave it to you. It ain't
trust me. So him and I were talking, or he was talking to my dad today while I was watching football.
Yeah.
And he was saying, because I got my mom a 23andMe DNA kit for her birthday.
Fun.
Because I don't think that bitch is my mom. So
yeah. Just doing the math and really.
Yeah. She's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom's black.
I was gonna say, yeah. She's black.
Yeah, so something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, but I got her that, and then Scott said he had to take a DNA test one time because some woman was going on and on and on about how Scott was the dad to her baby.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. And Scott's like, she told everybody and everything, and then I had to do a paternity test, and she, the lady or whatever, swabbed the inside of Scott's cheek and all of that, and yeah, it wasn't his, it wasn't mine. He's like, but the damage was done. She already told everybody about it.
Oh my God.
And the story was about it. But then I stood up and I'm like, well, I mean, did you fuck her? Scott goes, oh fuck yeah, many times.
Okay.
My dad's like, oh, okay, so you were actually, real fucking nervous while this test was going on. Scott's like, yeah, I fucking was. Yeah.
Just saying no, but you got no idea.
Yeah,
fuck
he was
no,
nervous as shit.
Look at
he
the
wasn't
thing.
just like, fuck this kid.
Yeah. Ain't mine.
Kid, sorry. Fuck this girl.
Uh-huh.
Not
That's crazy.
Not the.
All right.
It's not Bert.
Okay.
So,
Fuck.
yeah. Did you fuck her? Oh, fuck yeah.
Of course.
Plenty of times.
It's fucking
Scott was
crazy
actually
shit.
nervous.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, I had some fucking.
Yeah.
I had some chick tell me that too as well, but she was just memeing on me.
Uh-huh.
It was really crazy. And I remember when she told me that, I immediately, the very first thing I thought in my head, and I'm like, well, it's not mine.
Yeah, not possible. I'm sterile.
And then I kept trying to message her like, Kay, what the fuck? And she wasn't saying anything. And then finally she said, yeah, I'm just yanking your chain, dude.
That's crazy to not have it be an immediate fucking follow up. She let you really simmer, let it simmer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she told me how she's infertile and she actually can't be pregnant. I'm like, nice.
Thanks. Oh, so this is a trick that you do on everybody.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. So I feel you, Scott.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Been there, done that, but it was not as long as what Scott had to go through, unfortunately.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that noise.
So.
Yeah, that's why I don't even do any of that stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why. The only reason, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of retards, you wanted to make a comment about a retard TV.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do. I had quite the thing today. I want to preface this by saying it's not actually a retard TV. I think we may have talked of this previously, but it's going to be a different angle in my trauma for today.
Okay.
It's YouTube TV. So,
all right.
I had no fucking idea. I'm all over the place. My family came over for an early Christmas / late my brother's birthday, whatever. It's a fucking mess. My family was over for
your brother's birthday in July.
Other brother. So
fuck, you guys consider him family?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, we do.
You know, just when you're sitting at the table,
Barely.
just like scooch over a little bit.
Just throw a little piece of meat at him in the corner.
Yeah, under the table. Yeah.
Whatever. We had family over today and they wanted to watch football. And we have a cute smart TV that is not so smart. And my dad, we've had this for Thanksgiving. It was a fucking goddamn nightmare trying to get the game on. And
I feel like you guys have had multiple problems with this before. Getting some kind of game up or something on a TV. Like, I remember when I came over to do like a little slideshow for my Jamaica trip, like you guys could not figure it out. And I'm like, can I see the controller? Like,
yeah,
I know how to do this, guys.
Yeah, I
think it's because you think you're smart and try to do the nerd thing first. It's like, did you try to turn the TV on, Bert?
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, I'm bad. I'm bad with that shit. But I'm like good in like niche cases, but I'm normally bad. But this case is the NFL is gay and they have this whole weird ass fucking thing where I don't even remember. They had this dumbass fucking YouTube pass and like this whole rigmarole there. But it's supposed to be on the main channel still. It's like Fox, CBS, ABC, all this shit, whatever the fuck it's on. And there's an app on the fucking goddamn TV for Fox. And I try and log into our provider and everything, and it's like, fuck, you can't watch this game, you stupid bastard. I'm like, all right, cool. You just told me if I signed in, I could watch it. I asked my dad, who owns the fucking thing. He says, yeah, actually, I got rid of our fucking TV subscription. Or, you know, like we don't have TV service anymore. I'm like, oh, cool. Right on.
You know what has plenty of service is our sponsor of this week's episode, the Moobaroo Store.
That's crazy. Tons of service and great products. Check them out.
LOL. Okay. It is time to shout out the first ever sponsor in Burton Burger history, the Moobaroo Store. You've heard of Duck Duck Jeep, where people leave little rubber duckies on Jeeps. Well, get ready for Moo Moo Subaru. Same thing as the ducks with Jeeps, but now it's cows, a.k.a. moos, with Subarus. Now, whenever you see a cool-looking Subaru, you can go moo that thing by placing a cute little cow with a card stating you've been mooed and start a brand new movement in your area.
The folks at the Moobaroo Store have endless options of moos to choose from, and you can check them all out by heading to their website at www.moobaroostore.com. They sent your cousins a box with a ton of different moos, including some custom Burton Burger ones. Also, the Moobaroo Store is holding a huge contest this holiday season with a ton of prizes. And if you are interested in checking that out, you can search www.moobaroostore.com/sweepstakes.
As a proud pumpkin orange Subaru owner myself, I've been wanting to be a part of the movement for quite some time, and with the Moobaroo Store, I can and so can you. So once again, go check out the moobaroostore.com to see their awesome collection of moos, and make sure you tell them that Burton Burger sent you.
All their links can be found in the description below, and thank you so much to the Moobaroo Store for the first ever Burton Burger sponsorship.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Moobaroo. We appreciate you. I actually mooed someone the other day and got busted. That was fucking cool.
I love that.
Yeah. They just kind of smiled and were looking at us, and I'm like, back up, go, go, go. Go, go. Holy shit, I felt like such a fucking pussy.
It's like you have the ski mask over your head and you just rip it back down. Hope they didn't see. It's a stereotypical
ski mask on. That fucking really scared people, like tiptoeing.
Just your eyes
fucking
and
car
mouth sticking out.
With the fucking Who's Right ski mask on.
Yeah.
Reaching for their windshield wiper.
That shit would be insane. I saw some motherfucker crouching down next to my car, actually. That was cool in the Walmart parking lot for my thing. I'm like, cool.
Was he blowing another dude?
Probably. It was like some big goofy bastard. I'm like, cool. So he's
probably just saw your reflection in a puddle or something.
Oh my god. Yeah. Lost all control. Fuck, man. But yeah.
So yeah, your dad cut the streaming services.
I cut the streaming services off, so that avenue was fucked.
Cool.
So I get pissed
Hey, can
off.
you set this up, but just so you know we don't have it anymore, but
Yeah.
set it up, please.
Yeah, that was cool. And the entire time, he's always like, Bert, listen to me. You need to talk into the remote to search. Just type in, or to speak, just say NFL. or the game you want to watch, I says, thanks, Dad. What do you think I already did?
You should have been like, blow me.
Yeah, like, shut up.
You should have pulled your pants down to your ankles.
Exactly.
I'm starting to realize I think this would solve a lot of problems. So if you did this at Walmart, you would have had a better time. And if you did this to your dad, you would have had a better time.
I think
he does it
right.
to you.
All right. Yeah, true.
Do it back.
True, you have to. It's like a dominance thing. You really have to. Fuck. I mean, damn. What the hell? So
you had to talk into the microphone.
So I talk in the microphone, whatever the fuck. Didn't do anything. I'm pissed. The app's fucked. Everything's fucked. TV's fucked. I don't like. It's not on. It's not on any of the other apps. Can't pull it up on Paramount Plus. Can't pull it up on nothing. It's all fucked. Everything's fucked. So I pull it out of the back pocket. I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker really wants to watch football. So I'm just going to sign up for the fucking thing on YouTube.
Wow.
Yep. I'm saying
you
fuck
were
it.
Such a fucking sheep, dude.
Such a what?
Sheep, pussy, queer, cunt, fat.
Well, I mean, I didn't give
all
a
of it.
I was
fuck,
just like,
I'll just buy YouTube TV.
I'll
Damn.
just buy it. Yeah, I'm like, fuck it.
Fucking get a $20 antenna to get free fucking locals and watch all the fucking NFL games you want that way.
Locals, what?
It is. That's what I fucking do.
How?
It's only locals, so it's whatever's on the local. So you're going to get your state's team on there every Sunday and also some random ass game on CBS or Fox. And then you're going to get Sunday night football every fucking night. I know this because we've had 3 TV channels my entire fucking life growing up.
I wonder if that's something you can just buy on like Amazon or something. Like a new one you
can buy an antenna on Amazon.
Yeah, just an antenna, huh?
Amazon will deliver it to your door. Huh. You hook the antenna into the back of your TV and then put the antenna on the wall and you get
is that what your gay
a bunch of fucking
Fox
TV channels
joke about?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's what that is.
God damn it.
I watch Survivor on that. I watch the NFL on it.
That's fucking
I watch
insane.
Jeopardy on it.
That's cooked.
And then growing up, that's all we had. That's all we had was that fucking antenna.
Damn, I wondered how that shit worked. Yeah, because like there's TV channels and it's like fucking dog shit on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're weird as fuck. It's like some dumbass Samsung shit. Or so like a bunch of garbage, but whatever.
Damn. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, so I just bought fucking YouTube TV and like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. And then obviously I had to buy the fucking NFL, whatever the fuck pass because the game was
the Sunday pass. Yeah.
The Sunday pass.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to turn it on the TV. And I had it on the wrong YouTube account. So I had to re-put it on another
You're pissing
YouTube
me
account.
off.
Yeah, so I spent $100.
My therapist says I just need to have more open communication. I fucking hate you.
There we go. We go.
Paths that you're taking to solve this problem are so fucking out in left field,
and
dude.
the
Holy
time,
shit.
The whole time my grandpa's looking at me like, you have like a TV guide you can just look at? I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Should have just cried.
Shut up.
Show him your ass, too.
Yeah. Like, you don't know what's going on. Listen, I'm paying $140 so you can watch
Reynolds.
the last quarter of this game. Yeah. But luckily, I was able to I can't refund the goddamn thing. There's probably some way I can. You would know how.
Good, you don't deserve it.
Come in and you say, no, you can refund.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how I would do it, but yeah, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to know my ways. Why don't you just pull up Stream East?
I tried. That one. I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. It just says this was seized by the state of Louisiana. I ain't even in Louisiana. I don't know how.
Yeah, the app I had kept pushing me to another one, so I went to that one, and that one works fine now.
Yeah, I don't get it. It just keeps saying that. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm on...
Well, my favorite is when I try to do it the way they intend you to. So I have Hulu. I have my grandma's login, and that's probably not the way they want you to do it. They want you to pay for it. But I have my grandma's login, and I watch it on my PlayStation, my Xbox just fine. But fuck, every time I try to go on my laptop to watch it, because I like to like stream a football game on my other monitor, and they won't fucking do it. Like, they say you have to turn location services on. I'm like, okay, I will, and it just won't turn on. I'm like, hey, I tried to do this your way. I really tried.
Yeah.
So, cool. Now I'm going to Stream East.
Yeah, I had it too where like every single fucking game was available to me except for the one game this guy wanted to watch. Like, how's this even fucking possible? Everything else is
the NFL is so cringe.
God.
Like I said, there was a post that was going around saying if you want to watch every single NFL game this NFL season, you have to spend over $1,000.
Yeah. Like, that's actually fucking absurd. Again, I be gay, and I say, well, technically, I mean, you're getting a lot of content for the amount of money you're putting in, Buttfeet. But then you look at it and you're like
I said, you could buy a $20 fucking antenna and never have to pay money for an NFL game again.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do the specific thing, but that's just something you have to deal with at that point.
Yeah, because realistically, there's only so many fucking games. I don't even watch that much fucking football. Like, I'm just trying to watch maybe... I mean, I like to watch ones that my players are in when it matters. Like, right now, it's kind of nice watching the one that's on now because I'm going against the feller that's got their quarterback, but that's about it. So I'm like, fuck
You're going against two people.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so that's cool. Whatever, I got it figured out, though. It just fucking cost me like $280. Cool.
Yeah, nice.
But I don't have it still for Christmas, so we're busting on that one. So.
Yeah, mid.
Yep, pissed.
Speaking of mid and low testosterone, you guys were fucking cringe yesterday at my apartment.
At
your whole fucking arm wrestling thing.
Oh, that was cool, wasn't it?
That was so... You guys were literally getting, like, gorillas puffing your chest out and shit over arm wrestling.
Yeah.
And you were very much a part of it. You were like, my brother would kick your ass. Like, literally, like, my dad could beat up your dad type of shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. Holy small dick syndrome.
Yeah. Well, it's all a part of it, right? Because then it's like I just wanted to watch it happen, so it happened. So
yeah, but
I think
you were very much a part of the cringe.
Oh yeah. I think that's just kind of like a thing that some people just don't like. It's like
It's the most primitive male fucking thing I see, and it's the shit that you pick on my brother for being a hick about. Except you were doing it with arm wrestling.
Yeah, but it's different though.
It was so gay.
It's different because
it was under the same mindset.
Yeah, I know though.
It's under the same umbrella. I'm not worried about the specifics. It's a matter of principle. It was cringe.
Yeah.
And your brother was like so proud of himself that he destroyed a guy that he weighs like nearly 100 pounds more than. I was like, wow, this is fucking cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It
was.
You didn't say anything in the moment.
I was just appalled that I was so tongue-tied. I was like, that those two were going back and forth, bumping chest, and you were egging them on. Yeah, Dad, beat up his dad. Get him, Dad. Get him, Dad. I was like, this is going to give me an aneurysm watching this. And sure enough, the guy that outweighs the other guy by 75 plus fucking pounds kicked his ass. Cool. He's got a foot on him and fucking 75 pounds on him. Cool.
The one guy thought he could do it, though, so that's kind of where it's like, nah.
He didn't think he could do it. He said, I wasn't going to get destroyed by you.
Right.
He's like, I can put up a fight. He's like, yeah, fuck. Your brother goes to Planet Fitness for 6 months, and now all of a sudden, he's fucking Sam. Sulik.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Fucking crazy shit.
Yeah. With zero athleticism. So,
like actually zero. It's crazy.
Like, he's just doing, like, scientific chemistry on his body at this point. Yes, you lift weights, you get muscle. End story. Like, that's all that is there. So, It was something.
Yeah.
I don't know who was more cringe though. Those guys or the fucking little girl cheerleader in the corner. Just fucking. You're not gonna beat my brother. No way. My brother's so strong.
Yeah, you looking at it that
so
way
big.
is also like so gay. Like hearing you talk about
that's
it,
how
so
you
gay.
were. You literally were like he would kick your ass, and you did like a little giggle under your breath.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, wow. You were like offended that he thought he
You're
could
so
even
cooked.
challenge thy brother.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I could say. I was just in the moment. I was
You didn't
wrapped
need to
up.
say anything. It was very much between those two. They weren't listening to anything you were saying, by the way.
Yeah, I do that with
It's
a lot
like
of
when
stuff.
him and I were talking about Days of Our Lives, and then you interjected to insult yourself and then step back out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to let the boys play it out, Bert.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I understand it, right? And like I do it sometimes.
Because
but-
you offered absolutely nothing to that
Yeah. Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I was that's like the shit Gabon does when we're drunk, by the way,
Yeah.
where he tries to fucking like out testosterone everybody.
Yeah, that
And I've
shit's
seen him get
crazy.
into serious fights over that.
I love that.
So, yeah, that's the direction they were heading if they were to continue it.
Uh-huh.
So that's where it gets fucking cringe. It wasn't going to get to that level. I'm not saying it was ever going to, but that's what was happening at that moment. You guys want to go fucking rev your trucks up after this too? Like, what the fuck's happening right now?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, yeah. And then all of you guys were degenning pretty hard on TikToks and slot machines last night. So I think I'm ready for you guys to stop coming over to my house.
I had a lot of fun.
So then when you guys, well, I did too, but that's just getting so fucking old, guys. Like, it is insane the amount of times
it's kind of funny at this
they
point.
do that.
We both look at each other and then we look over at them like, what the fuck?
I kept asking the same question.
Yeah, that was
And-
awesome.
And I'm
What's
like,
happening?
can we do this at somebody else's house? So then when I want it to be over, I can just leave.
Sometimes I feel like we do stay a little too long.
No, you can stay. It's fine. It's when you're sitting there being queers on fucking slot machines and TikTok memes over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm just going to go to bed at this fucking point. And then games that we actually loved, like those couple of Jackbox games, fucking Cousin Casino, he turns into such a Debbie Downer, dude.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that one word game that all of us have loved playing.
Uh-huh.
He just was not feeling it that night and just pissed and moaned about
Yeah.
it the entire time.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know-
Quiplash, I'm glad he's finally getting tired of Quiplash. I never liked that fucking
He used
game.
to get fucking crazy about
He
that
would
shit.
get geeked over that. It was
Quiplash?
insane.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, Quiplash is like one of the most boring ones out of those party packs. It's not bad. It's a good in-betweener
Uh-huh.
to play, but damn. So,
Fuck.
yeah, I think we're just going to do it at your guys' house now, and then I just leave at like 9 when you guys start doing that.
Yeah, we would have to leave extremely early.
Works for me.
Yeah.
That's
Go to your
about when
place.
you guys start being mid with your slot machines and TikToks.
That's crazy. Fuck, you don't even
You
come to
notice I
dinner
just turned the
anymore.
TV off too when we got Taco Bell?
I didn't notice
Because I was
that.
just so sick of people bitching about what was on the YouTube. And I'm like, guys, this is supposed to be like ambient background shit
Uh-huh.
to go on. That's one thing my family does too that drives me fucking bananas. Is like we're all sitting around talking and shit and all having a good time. And I like to just have, like, it's like a fire, like how in a fireplace where you just stare at the fire while people are talking.
Yeah.
So I'll just throw on some random show in the background. It's not even really playing any volume or anything. I'll just throw something on. And then immediately when it starts playing, what's this? Turn this off. Put something else on. No, put on a Christmas movie. No, I don't want this. Papa wants to watch the parade. Put on the parade.
Yeah.
No, it's not all about what you don't want. We don't want to watch fucking football all the time. And then I go and turn on the Hallmark movie or the Parade, and nobody's watching it. Nobody says anything about it. No one's even talking about the fucking thing, and go right back into their conversation. Then I turn something else on. What's this? That's how they are. I'm just like, we all like football. I'm just going to throw on random fucking highlights in the background because all the shit they want to watch is shit where you like have to be quiet and watch. Like you can't just have fucking brain rot on in the background and have a casual conversation.
No.
So I just turn the TV off. I'm like, nope. There's always somebody that gets pissed off, I've noticed.
Yeah.
So like for when we're eating T-Bell, like me, you, and Casino, we'll watch NFL highlights just fine. Even my brother, your brother, bitches about it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Then when you guys go to the casino and do all that shit, I bitch about it. And then when we play games that, because the casino doesn't want to play, like if he's not in the mood for the card games we play or the board games that we play, he just bitches about it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then when you turn it into a Minion Crocs, you bitch about it all the time, whatever it is. And then my brother just constantly talks about how he wants to leave. So
yeah.
So
too funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was still a good time, but I don't want to do it at my house anymore. Fuck you guys. As soon as I see you guys pull out a slot machine, I'm like, all right, have fun at the casino, boys.
Yeah. See you later.
Literally in between Jackbox rounds, I look over in casinos just scrolling on fucking TikTok, and I'm like, oh my gosh. He's not even guessing. He knows he has a minute and 30 seconds to fucking scroll memes real quick. So.
Yeah.
Just endorphins.
Yeah.
Degen. Writes in a racial slur for Jackbox. Goes back to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys are getting mid. Speaking of not mid, it's time for the Burtonberger Wired Auto Complete interview. This is the section of the podcast where we take questions that Wired has asked celebrities that have come on to their YouTube channel. And the questions they ask are simply the most Googled questions about said celebrity. The celebrity peels the sticker, asks the question, and then answers it. So today, we are going to be answering Samuel L. Jackson's Wired Autocomplete interview. This might have been the first one that I What?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing. I guess it's going to go. What?
What'd you say?
I said Brown Daddy.
Okay.
What?
So we're going to answer Samuel L. Jackson's questions. So, is Burtonberger vegan? No. And I think we've talked about this plenty of times. There's
tried it
never
once.
no diet I ever want to go on so where you have to cut out everything of something. So like keto, no carbs, no thanks.
None?
I would just rather do a reduction of stuff.
Yeah, it's like limiting it or whatever.
Yeah,
limiting
calorie
it to 0 is a
deficit.
little too much.
Yeah, I can cut everything in half, no problem.
Yeah.
So, but diets that are like 0 of this, I think is super unrealistic. The best kind of diet of all time is a sustainable diet.
Yep. And having to say,
completely cutting something out
does not last.
Yeah, pretty cringe. So no, never have, never will be. Is Burtonberger related to Michael Jackson? I fucking hope not.
Nah.
Rather be related to Hitler. Is Burtonberger in every Tarantino movie?
Yeah.
I don't even think we've seen like half of them, and I think they're some of the most overrated fucking films. They're good. Don't get me wrong. But these like Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino and those other directors, like, and how they just make masterpieces is fucking cringe. Like, they're not my type of movie. And people need to understand that. Like, I'm tired of these all or nothing things, like how The Shining is considered one of, if not the most perfect movie of all time. I'm like, nope. People that don't give a fuck about like artsy shit don't care about all of this shit.
Nope.
So
is it perfect my grandma can watch it and not fall asleep?
Yeah. Can I watch it with my grandma and my newborn and all three of us be fucking entertained? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't like him. He's got some good movies, don't get me wrong, but No, I'm not like, yo, he's got a new fucking movie, dude. We gotta see it. So,
Yeah, no.
No. And is Burton Burger sponsored by Kangol?
No.
We could be.
Shit, maybe. Fuck, no reason to close a door.
I'm not gonna say no. Do you know what Kangol is?
No.
They're a hat brand. They make those type of hats that I wear. Literally bucket hats and flat caps. It's insane.
Oh, interesting.
Lamo.
Damn.
Yeah, look up Kangol. You'll see. They're pretty on the pricier side, I think. My bucket hat costs like $20-$30. Everything here is like $80 and up, so.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are more than welcome to sponsor us, but got my dog a flat cap, and somebody just kept saying how he's going to go bald now, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
His hair's disappearing.
Yeah, damn.
Damn. Yeah, that was a crazy.
Damn.
That's a crazy one.
That was rude. Okay.
These are nice.
What was Burton Burger's first movie?
Shrek.
Can you remember like the first ever movie you watched? What's
What's
the earliest movie you can remember watching?
Actually, it'd probably be like an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, not some cartoon or anything.
Oh, what is that, Little Daddy or some shit?
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back on your standing Adam Sandler movies. I don't know. I
those are more
remember watching like shit about Pokemon when I was really young. I know there's younger stuff than that, but I know this movie this question was going in a different direction, but I remember watching a lot of movies when I was a kid. First one, that's a tight one.
Oh, yeah. I used to watch a shit ton.
What did Burton Burger engrave on their lightsaber? Never engraved anything. I had a bunch, though. I went on a big Star Wars kick for a while.
Damn. I think we had one once. That was like all the spring-powered shit. You could just like press a button.
Yeah,
and, like,
really cheap, plasticky shit.
Yeah.
I had one where you'd press the button and the lightsaber would come out and it had some fucking meat on it. Like if you put it up against your tooth, press the button, it'd kit back a little bit like a rifle, probably chip your fucking tooth.
I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was insane. The weirdest thing about that thing is the whole lightsaber didn't go down. So like the bottom layer stayed on top of the handle.
Okay.
So it was a red one. I remember this. So do you remember kind of how the lightsabers were built? They were like these plastic things that would kind of collapse inside themselves.
Yeah.
When you'd push down on them.
Yeah.
Well, then you would push them down into the handle.
Yeah.
And then it was just the handle. This one didn't go all the way down into the handle. It literally had like a foreskin on it.
Yeah.
To where you could push all of the lightsaber into the bottom layer of it, and then the bottom layer would just stick out. So you had a handle with a fucking...
Oh, I get it. With just
the
like
red
the
sticking
base
out, like fucking like 10 inches of just red plastic just chilling on top of the handle. I guess the design that it had couldn't fit all of it into the handle.
Boy,
I don't know. But yeah, can't really just store that on your belt and run away from the bad guys if half your lightsaber's rubbing against your thigh.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. So
it's a weird design choice, yeah.
Yeah. Something about Pulp Fiction, watched it. Again, just
Good one.
not the biggest Tarantino movies. Yeah, it was
Watched
fine.
that one recently. I liked it.
Yeah.
Didn't like the ending. It was a little dumb, but
you were in the 99 percentile on your opinion with that.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Kind of got into Jurassic Park a little bit, not too much.
Never did.
And then the other one's particularly a Sam J question. Does does Burton Burger play guitar? Man, I thought I did, but when I was playing catchphrase with our cousin last night, I asked him what instrument do I play, and he had no fucking idea.
That's
so
fucking crazy shit.
He makes fun of all of us for being autistic. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot in him too.
Yeah. Homie got it.
Yeah. Yup. That was something. That's about it. This is the legendary. Does Samuel L. Jackson like an anime? And he says, yes, I do. And hentai too.
Yeah.
And he gives his little laugh.
Yeah. It's the best.
Anime is one of like my top 3 most hated things of all time, so I do not watch it.
I indulge occasionally when there's something good I gotta see. It's gotta hit all the right fucking boxes.
It's
like
very
the Dota,
occasionally for Bert.
yeah, like the Dota anime. I had to watch that, obviously. But like
There's
the
the Elvis one too. I tried to watch that and I just couldn't.
I haven't finished the Dota one, but
yeah, no, I'm not getting into this again. One of those things that pisses me off talking about it. Do Bert and Burger have a lisp? I don't think we have any lisp. I think we
sometimes
have.
Sometimes you pronounce things weird. I know you pronounce S's weird sometimes, or it's something, and I do it too from listening to you say it. Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't think that's a lisp. I think that's just more of an accent. Sometimes I stutter, but I don't think it's a
I've been
like
doing
a tick
that
or anything.
And it's kind of like
I think it's
willy. Yeah,
actually,
and I'm like, cool, it's real. And it just doesn't go away.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Do Bert and Burger smoke cigarettes? Fucking wish.
Nope. But
I really want to. I think I would look good smoking cigarettes. Don't know why.
Yeah. I probably look like I do a lot.
You look like you smoke everything.
Yeah. Not
fucking
a great
Pine Sol, Windex.
Yeah.
Do Bert and Burger have a wife? About to. Getting there.
3?
Working on it.
Yeah.
Bert has a husband.
Yep. He's big.
Yeah. The movie that I think it's called Transit or something like that, that airplane movie our cousin was talking to us about yesterday, and I said I didn't like it that much. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that new one or whatever. That just
at the end of it, I'm not going to spoil it, but at the end of it, they just had a guy got captured and he was gay, and it was just like,
cool.
Oh no, you're telling me my husband's dead? And I'm like, what the fuck was the point? And
just so they could say that one line.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It was just it was literally like one of those things. Like, we're just gonna sprinkle this on there with a touch of gay, so we can hit all the check marks here.
Like, neat.
Yeah, it was.
Good one, guys.
It was literally that. Like, I thought it was a brother. They knew of each other. I thought it was his brother. The other guy, this is going to sound bad, but he didn't look gay. And, Burger, what's gay supposed to look like? Well, I mean, tutus and fucking sparkles. I mean, what do you fucking mean? What does gay look like? Don't give me that shit.
Yeah. Normally
they have a very different culture than we do, right? Yeah. So there was everything about this guy was he was also Mexican too, so he is a gay Mexican terrorist.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, it was literally all of it mixed into one. So it was just kind of like how they made Loki bisexual in season 1 by him saying some throwaway line, or like that was kind of weird.
Oh, I mean, you got to do that for him. He's a weird, horny little bastard. But
no, we talked about how they introduced that idea, and it was the worst fucking thing.
Oh, I see.
Ever.
Yeah,
the
I
way
agree.
That they did it, it was super fucking cringe.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're gonna have it. Please stop drawing attention to it, like they did in Life is Strange 2. Oh, Snooky Berry. All right.
It's crazy.
How much is Bert and Burger worth? So
fucking half a Big Mac.
It depends. Are you talking about the podcast? It's probably in the negatives, but not by a lot, I would think.
Yeah.
We've put money into it, but we've also made money off of it. So
yeah,
that's probably nothing crazy. Now, if you're talking about Bert and Burger, the owners, both of us are pretty heavily in the negatives from student loan. I
Still
do that.
Digging.
There's some like money financial app thing that I have, and it like estimated my net worth, and it was so fucking negative. I'm like, wow, how come you guys aren't fucking telling me to nude myself? What the fuck is this?
You're fucked,
That's
buddy.
yucky.
Yeah, there's no upside.
I fucking look like like a bankrupt rock star. Like, it was like, what the fuck is that?
How'd you even do this?
Damn, dude. So,
Like, what the
yeah.
fuck do you
Depends on who you're asking. Kind of answered all these ones. How did Burtonberger die?
Haven't yet.
He's
Don't
never
plan on it
alive,
either.
ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Hopefully 2025 is our year. Okay, last card.
Yeah.
Burtonberger, yes, you did. I'm guessing that's something Sam Jackson says. Burtonberger on Trump. So, our opinions on Trump.
Wow.
As what's that stand-up comedy? Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
I'll say what he says. He's funny.
He's a silly goose.
He's like, is it? Has enough time passed yet for us to say Trump's funny?
That's crazy.
I mean, he literally talked about nuking a hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the dude.
There's a hurricane coming. We can just throw a nuke at it, see what fucking happens.
Uh-huh.
So I will say that about Trump. He is funny. I don't want to say anything else.
Yeah.
Burtonberger bacon number. Don't know what that means. Burtonberger vape. I've never. I'm sure
I think I did once with Gabon. That was a weird one. I remember passing out.
Sounds like you went to like some fucking African tribe and smoked something off of those like 6-foot pipes.
Or a pipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Licking toads with Gabon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a little racist.
Oh, it ain't.
Okay, yeah.
They do
just
that
try
over there.
people from Africa just lick toads. Cool.
They do, it's a
Burtonberger versus cat. I have a cat. Bert does not.
I don't want one either.
Yeah, after Penny hits the hay permanently, I ain't getting another one, I don't think. It was good while she lasted. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't just throw fucking, a cat away like you can with the towel you don't want no more, so.
Yeah, that's
problem is I still love Penny.
Yeah.
Still my girl, but fuck.
Yeah.
You should let her out again.
Yeah, wink, wink.
And Burtonberger, hockey coach. Never played hockey.
Couldn't ever.
Have never been interested in it. Seems fun, but
it's okay to watch sometimes, just as any sport is. But
yeah.
For the most part, I haven't seen cricket, so I can't really say that. But
yeah, I'm not really interested in it. Yeah, there's like not a. It's. I think it would be fun in theory, but it's nothing I go out of my way to do or anything.
It's a lot. Like, it's like the investment that you need to put into that's crazy, especially as an adult.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's well, not even as an adult. Like, I mean, if you mean as an adult, like for a child, yeah.
No, I mean just like learning how to get on the skates as an adult.
Okay, well, yeah, that. But then there's also like what you do for your kid. That is one of the sports I think where I'm just gonna flat out tell my kid like, no, this is the one you're not playing.
Yeah, this one's insane.
This one you're not playing this one.
Yeah.
Because Boo played hockey. Boo was quite the hockey goalie.
Just a fucking missile on ice.
No, he was a goalie. So that huge fucking that's a mean word. That huge motherfucker would
big bastard even
just sit in front of the goal the whole time, and he was a fucking hell of a goalie. And he would tell me like all of the shit that in the gear and how much money it would cost. And
oh god,
they had to buy all of their. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sure if if he went to a bigger school, they would have gear and stuff. But
yeah,
no, it is quite the commitment. So I'm gonna tell my kids, nope, there's other things out there you can play, Sonny. You ain't playing that one.
Yeah. You'll have fun in plenty of other things. I will
travel across states for a baseball game. I will not fucking drive you to hockey practice down the road.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Daddy's all set on that one.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's fun. I would definitely be more of like a field hockey person because I just can't skate or shit.
Yeah.
So.
Street hockey.
Yeah. Street anything can be fun.
Yeah.
So, I do miss softball, though. I reminisce on that. I don't work at that place anymore. So I no longer play softball.
Oh, right.
And
yes.
I really miss that. That was a lot of fun.
Damn. Time to
I did
start
that a
tradition.
while too. We did a summer and a fall league back to back.
Right.
So that lasted from like May or June to like September or October.
Yeah.
It was definitely a long stretch there.
Hmm.
That was pretty neat. But I know I could just join as a free agent, but I'm well past those fucking days.
Yeah.
I did that in college and I hated it. I think we talked about that, but you would think like, oh, the first step is just getting out there and getting to know everybody and then it'll just take off from there. Nope.
Nah.
There's probably like one or two people I actually would recognize if I walked by them in the street that I played on an intramural team with.
Yeah.
They never accepted me as one of their own.
Damn. Yeah.
Yep. I definitely was the random free agent signing, and as soon as that season was over, it was done with. So
it was
I'm
a relationship. Yeah.
Yep. I'm not really interested in doing that again.
Nah.
And I definitely could start a team, but it just requires people to get a couple of people. And for some reason, our cousin Casino will not fucking do that. He's always been weird like that, asking his friends to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. Like, he has that one friend that I really like.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I know he really likes me, too. And I have his Snapchat, and I'll ask Casino, yo, get him to play. No, he hates you. No, he wants you to die. No, he doesn't want to play. And then I text him, like telling on him, first of all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Casino says you hate me. He's like, yeah, he's gay. But then he'll say something, like, I'll be like, yo, you want to play flag? And he'll be like, when?
It's like,
he just said you can't. He says he doesn't speak for me.
That's great.
So then he'll make Casino come out and play.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's weird. But he's always been weird in asking his friends or asking people to do shit.
Yeah.
Because I could get a softball team going. It's just I can get like a solid 5 people to join probably, and I would just need them to get like a couple of people to join.
Mm-hmm.
And then before you know it, you got yourself a team.
Yeah.
And everybody that I asked, like, you want to play? Yup. Okay, can you get some people? Nope.
It's like, fuck.
Like your brother. Your brother would love to play. I know he would.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how many people he's going to bring to the team?
-1.
And here's the issue with that is your brother can't do anything outside of arm wrestling, apparently.
Yeah.
So, and he's a male.
Yeah.
So males are dime a dozen to play in sports. Okay. It's the honeys, it's the girls that are hard to get to commit to it.
Right.
So your brother.
Okay.
If I'm a, yeah, he's worse than a girl. So it's just, if I could, I might as well just not ask at that point.
Yeah.
So your brother's one of those people where he's going to be like the kid from The Sandlot where he sticks his glove up in the air and closes his eyes and says, please catch it. And the ball just falls into his glove. He'd still probably drop it.
He does that once a season. You keep him around.
Yeah. And then, with the amount of mass he has on his skeleton, if he makes contact with the ball in the right spot, he's going to do well, or it's going to go far.
Yeah. But
then he has to run from home to first, which is the issue in blue jeans and work boots.
GL.
And so it's not ideal. And we're all set. I remember when me, him, and Casino went to baseball field, and Casino would hit me some grounders at third, and I'd pick him up and throw him to your brother at first. And I had a hard time at first getting him to first, just warming up a little wild on the throws. They weren't good throws. And then they would then I got warmed up and would repeatedly just aim right for your brother's chest every time and fucking smoke them like they were great throws. And then your brother started just dropping them. And then he would blame me because the throws were bad. He's like, come on, dude. Come on. Because at first, Casino was giving me shit for the throws. Yeah. He's like, come on, you got to get into those throws. And I'm like, I'm fucking trying, Daddy's got to get warm. And then finally, I did get the throws to him. They weren't perfect where your brother could just stand there and they would just float into his glove. Like, he did have to move his hand a little bit.
Yeah. That's
So because he had to move it, he would drop it, and then he'd blame me because of the throw. He's like, come on, dude, you got it. I'm like, okay, that one's on you, dog. Don't start that.
Cool.
First, I'm in my head like, oh, fuck, man, I got to get these there. Perfect. That was a great one. Oh, fuck, why'd he drop it? Oh, you want to blame me for that one, Queerbait?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do. Okay, nice.
Cool.
So, yeah, but that's the thing. Wouldn't mind playing with him, but he's just going to literally offer nothing, not only on the field, but off the field and recruiting. So, same thing with Casino. But he could, though, is the thing. He just doesn't do it. He knows so many people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He literally told me, I saved it in the chat. I love doing that and then screenshotting
That was
it,
pretty
sending
funny.
it.
Yeah.
I love doing that. I'm like, I knew it. And you saw it was from 2019, too.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
fucking crazy.
it was literally within seconds I sent that fucking message from 2019 that I saved. I'm like, I knew this would come in handy someday.
Just rip
Bert knows
scroll
that
up.
feeling, too.
Yep, feels great.
All of a sudden you get a notification. Burger screenshotted. Great.
Yep. Just respond like, this isn't going to be good.
Yeah. Cool.
Waiting patiently for my demise.
Yep. Cool. Here comes the roast. Nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Miss Softball. If any of you Sesame Seeds want to play softball, let me know. Might have a spot for you.
Shit.
Who knows? But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up this episode of the B&B Podcast. Thank you so much for all of you for listening to us on this lovely episode. Remember, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And don't forget, at the end of the day, it's still just comedy. So calm your fucking britches down.
Chill, calm them down, cool them off.
Please. And thank you. And if you haven't already, make sure you give us that 5-star review on Spotify. Helps the podcast grow. Get some more eyes on it. Thank you very much.
Please,
Gents and ladies, thank you for chilling and vibing, and we will see all of you in the next EP. Take care, everybody. Gooby.
Gooby. Yeah, I just like start hitting my head against the fucking card. Just crazy shit. Eating raw meat out of the fucking thing. Yeah. Just crazy shit.